What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I told you guys today I was going to do my my Xbox versus PlayStation 4 review. Non-biased. You guys are going to be shocked at the end, I promise you. So I'm gonna start off with the PlayStation 4. I'm gonna talk about the cons, what I don't like about the system. One of the gripes that I had about with the PlayStation 4 as the network is very slow. If you have a lot of friends requests like you guys have sent me, I appreciate the love. It takes a long time for the names and the pictures to load up. You know what I mean? So the network is still really slow. I was getting booted from a lot of the games. I wasn't able to play. I had picked up Battlefield 4 for the actually I bought it for my son, and I got him a PlayStation 4 also. And we were trying to connect, and we did connect, but we could not play a 64-player match. We kept getting booted out. Like I said, Sony's net, and like I said before, it's one thing, like you said, you can't complain about something that was free. Now it's mandatory that we pay $50 a year for, like, for the PlayStation Network, and I expected maybe give me like an Xbox Live experience. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. So like I said, I had troubles connecting in Battlefield. The network was down on launch day, but I had got NBA 2K14 for the I got NBA 2K14 for the PlayStation 4, and I could not play one match online. I'm not a mod player, dude. Everything I go straight online. I'm more online, and I could not play this thing online until Sony released another patch, that 1.51, and it was the day I got Thursday, but I was going to get the Xbox One at midnight, so I was not able to play. I got a chance to play 2 games online with 2K, which is an awesome game. You know what I mean? So like I said, my biggest gripe with the PlayStation 4 is their network and their lack of games. You know what I mean? That's just my honest opinion. Let's talk about what I do like. It's a sleek system. You know what I mean? It is. You know what I mean? Games are, like I said, they're a very powerful system. Some of these, like this indie game, Resogun or Resogun. No, I'm fucking that up. Very pretty little indie game. I like shooters. I like those type of rail type shooters. Like Gradius, this is one of my favorite genres. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. They gave it to me free, but not as long as I have PlayStation Plus. It's mine. You know what I mean? Like I said, the graphics on the PlayStation 4 are amazing. Like I said, these videos that you see here on YouTube, don't do the system. Either the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 doesn't do the system any justice. Like I got Need for Speed for the PlayStation 4. The game is beautiful, drop dead, gorgeous. You know what I mean? Well, I was kind of disappointed with Injustice. Like I said, that was a great game, and it had okay graphics on the current gen. So I was waiting, like, damn, I can't wait to see what Ed Boon will do with the next generation console with all this power. And that game was a straight port. If you guys have, here's a memo. If you have Injustice for current gen and you plan on getting the PlayStation 4, it's even coming to the Xbox One, because Germany, Amazon, and Germany, everything has to go through the rating board. They listed it for the Xbox One also. My thing is, I think that they're going to wait. Microsoft wanted Killer Instinct to shine. That's why they pushed back Injustice. But if you plan on getting that game on next generation consoles, don't do it. That game should not be $65, maybe $30. That's a straight port. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's not eye candy. Killer Instinct fucks that in the ass in the graphic department. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. Like I said, also, I'm excited what the future holds for the PlayStation 4. They don't have many games right now, but like I said, I can't wait to see the next God of War. And this leads me to say this. This is why I was telling you guys before that Sony should have pushed God of War Session, and maybe even The Last of Us, made them launch games for the PlayStation 4. Like, to me, if that would have came out, like, hands down, it would have broke motherfucking Microsoft's jaw. That's just my opinion, you know what I mean? On to the Xbox One, you know what I mean? So as far as my cons about the PlayStation 4, they network, not many games. PlayStation Network is still light years behind Xbox Live. They don't have, and also the PlayStation 4 doesn't have many games, many exclusives right now, and also too, it doesn't have many features as the Xbox One. Also, to Twitch. The other thing I don't like, It's only I think 540p or 500p. You know, you're streaming in sub HD. Like, goddamn, you know what I mean? You got this next generation platform, next console. I don't know if it's because of Sony's network on their end or what, but we only streaming shit in 500p, or it's either 540p or 500p. Like, come on, it can at least be 720p. You know what I mean? 30 frames per second. But anyway, on to the what I do like, the pros. Like I said, I like the graphics. Very powerful system. Much better to me, the interface and stuff than the PlayStation Network. You know what I mean? And I like the fact that they added party chat. I can sit and converse with a lot of you guys there. On to the Xbox One. Let's go to the cons. What I don't like. What I don't like. You can't send voice messages. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot send voice. I spoke to them because I didn't know what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? And I spoke to Microsoft for support. They will be, you know, adding that. I think the first update in January or February. We have a major update coming for the system. But anyway, it's a con. You send voice messages. You know what I mean? Not right now. I mean, you can do it over Skype. But if your friends listen, if your friends on your friend that are not on you don't have them on Skype, you can't send voice messages. What else I don't like? What else I don't like? Come on, Zai. Thank you. I had a list. I don't have the list here with me. My daughter fucking hid my shit somewhere. What else did I don't like about the Xbox One? Sometimes the Connect. You know, you guys, I talk kind of fast. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say this. A lot of you guys. No, I'm gonna come to that in the pros. I'm sorry. With me, I talk really fast. And sometimes the Connect doesn't read me as clear. I'm a mother, talk very fast. I talk very fast sometimes. You know what I mean? And sometimes the Connect doesn't, you know, hear me as clear. My wife doesn't have any problems, and she talks proper. She's a school teacher. You know, I'm just a nigga in the streets with a pair of beats. I like that. What I say? I'm a nigga in the streets with a pair of beats. Nigga in the streets with a pair of beats. I know I got some more around here. Nigga in the streets with a pair of beats. I got some more around here somewhere. Then I got the studio. I got the gray ones too. But anyway, and I got the pair of black ones. Anyway, what else I don't like about the Xbox One? Give me something. Also too, what I didn't like, it was a little confusing. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, with the whole Snap thing, you know, a lot of the things Microsoft didn't make clear. I wish they would have explained the upload suite a little better and how to use it. Man, I figured how to use that motherfucker by trial and error. I wish that system does so much. I wish Microsoft had really showed us how to use, you know, everything in this console. Like I said, there's so much that you can do with the Xbox One. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of those things, key features, they kind of breeze by. You know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, like I still need, like, you know, sometimes like I said, I do it by trial and error. The whole upload studio, which is nice, the upload studio. I wish they would have showed us, you know, I mean, instead of the 30-something showed us how to. A lot of people don't know how to use the actual game DVR. There's an actual game DVR on the Xbox One that you know you don't need an Elgato or an HP Hotpot, whatever the fuck, that you can record 5 minutes of gameplay, throw it on Upload Studio, you know, on SkyDrive, and take it from SkyDrive and upload it straight to YouTube. You can straight from your console. Don't even need a PC. No, I'm lying. You do. You would go to SkyDrive on your PC. I'm sorry, and unless you probably can do it from your Xbox. You know, because you can go to YouTube.com on the actual console, and you probably could upload it straight from the hard drive. I don't know. I didn't try it. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's go to what I do like. The games. I think Killer Instinct might be the sleeper hit of the year. That game is amazing. For those 6 characters, we get 2 more, I think. I think those 2 characters comes out in January, December. Spinal and Valcor, whatever the fuck. And I cannot wait to Season 2. That game is amazing. I tweeted Larry, Major Nelson, Xbox, all those jokers, Kevin Lobb. I tweeted all those congratulations. That game is amazing. You hear me? Graphics, my God. Like I said, these videos don't do that game any justice on YouTube. When you see that shit in person, you see Glaciers like a big 9-foot giant throwing fucking ice balls and just spinning, and he crawled like, you know, Sable Wolf. You got all these different costumes. That game is amazing, man. But seriously, that game, like, you know, I'm not just saying that to say it. If any of you guys have ever played it, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Now I'm being on some fanboy shit. That game is amazing. That game, even my what's his name, Miles, 223 or whatever his name is on here on YouTube. He said that game, Fight for a Fighter, has one of the best net codes. Um, You know, I'll also to another pro that I do like about the Xbox. Whenever you go to make a game, it throws you and your friends automatically in the party, so it's easy to connect with everybody. You know what I mean? Throws us straight in the party. We playing 2K, boom, puts us right in the party together. We can chat right there. You know what I mean? Which I think is dope. Also, what else do I like? The features. A lot of the NFL app. That thing runs better than what you got on your TV. Dope. You see highlights from every goddamn game, and it's free. I think that's dope. You know what I mean? They got YouTube, of course, several, and also too when we run after we get achievements for them. You know, watching your favorite 3 shows. Like to me, like I said, no one plays video games every day. But if you watch, say, me, I'm watching my favorite Law and Order. I'm doing a marathon in the house. I get a special achievement for that. Also, I like how, as far as Microsoft did with the new version of Xbox Live, how the developers are able to come in and to interact with the community. Like I said, you got a game like NBA 2K14, so you have your 1,000, you know, game reports already. Now they say, you know what, we want someone to make 53 pointers for the week. We give you a special achievement, maybe unlock something, give you something free for your, you know, avatar, a pair of sneakers, not even achievements. Like I like that, and a lot of games have that already in like extra stuff besides the 1,000. And to me, that gives games so much replay. You know what I mean? Forza 5. Look, I'm back. I'm still talking about the games. And I told you guys, not really into sim drivers, but the fact that my friends told me, yo, Zah, we seen that little ass Ford Escort you got, man. What shit was running us off the road, driving crazy. You know, my shit picked up my driving habits and drive just like my crazy ass, man. You know, I take a corner doing 90. You know what I mean? And it was, like I said, I think that drivatar thing, that is truly death for AI. You know, I watched my son play Forza. He's on my friends list, Zaire Jr. I watched, but that's not his gamer tag. That's one of his gamer tags, Zaire Jr. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put his gamer tag out there. But anyway, I watched him, watched him race against my driver. And like I said, when I said this shit was, you know, pull pedal to the metal, like, you know what I mean? And that was dope shit. What else I love about the Xbox One? I told you guys about, you know, the fact that you Skype. You know, I'm on Skype every day with my Facebook group, Bang Bang Next Gen Game. We all in Skype together. You know what I mean? Video calls. Like, to me, like, it's so amazing how the camera looks so clear, how the shit would just track you. You know what I mean? I love the upload. I'm sorry, the fact that can be busting somebody's ass in 2K and I just be like, Xbox, record that. It does it on the fly. You know what I mean?